All of us carry a quiet longing deep inside, a yearning for a place where we finally feel safe, at rest, and whole. We try to find it in relationships, in achievements, in places we travel, and in fleeting moments we hope will last forever. But again and again, we realize the feeling fades, and the search begins once more. This longing is not a mistake, it is a compass pointing you back to your true home. The place you've been seeking has never been outside, it has always been within. Close your eyes and turn inward, and you will begin to sense it, a space untouched by time, untouched by struggle, untouched by change. Here, you belong without condition. Here, you are enough without effort. This is the place that has been waiting for you, quietly, patiently, eternally. In our search for belonging, we often build false homes out of things that can never last. We decorate them with possessions, titles, and recognition, convincing ourselves this is where peace lives. But the walls eventually crumble, the achievements fade, and the applause quiets. And once again, the emptiness returns, whispering that something is missing. These false homes are not failures, they are reminders that the real belonging cannot be built by hands but felt by the heart. Each time the false home falls apart, awareness calls you back inside. It waits for you to stop knocking on the wrong doors, to turn inward, and to realize that the home you seek has always been unlocked. The journey home is not a path of miles, but of moments. It does not require effort, only presence. With each inhale, you step closer, with each exhale, you release what keeps you wandering. Sit in stillness, and notice the awareness that holds your thoughts like passing clouds. That awareness is the doorway. The more you pause, the more the door opens, revealing the peace that was always inside. The path home does not ask for striving, it asks for surrender. It asks you to trust that you don't need to reach for something new, but simply return to what has always been yours. And when you do, the noise of the world softens, and the clarity of belonging surrounds you. There was once a wanderer who searched endlessly for home. He crossed mountains, oceans, and deserts, chasing the promise of belonging. But wherever he arrived, the feeling never stayed. Tired and broken, one evening he sat beneath a tree and closed his eyes. In the silence, he felt a peace so deep it brought tears to his eyes. At last, he understood, the home he was chasing was never out there. It was here, within him, waiting patiently all along. From that day forward, he no longer wandered in desperation, for he carried his true home wherever he went. You, too, are that wanderer. And the peace you seek is already alive within your soul, waiting for you to pause, to listen, and to finally return. When you finally step inside your inner home, you are greeted not with noise, but with silence. Yet this silence is not empty, it is alive, rich, and full. It does not demand, it does not judge, it simply receives you as you are. Tired, joyful, broken, or whole, you are welcomed without question. In this silence, you feel the weight you've been carrying melt away. Your heart exhales. Your soul remembers what peace feels like. Silence is the embrace of your true self, a reminder that you are already home, already enough. And in that moment, belonging is no longer something you chase, but something you are. Inside your true home, stillness becomes your teacher. It does not resist life, but allows it to flow. Stillness is not fragile, it is unshakable. Storms may rage, emotions may rise, thoughts may whirl, but beneath it all is the steady ground of presence. Here, wounds find space to heal, and the heart remembers its natural rhythm. Stillness teaches you that peace is not about control, but about trust. Trusting that even in chaos, the home within remains untouched. Each time you rest here, you drink from a well of healing, and you emerge lighter, freer, more whole. The foundation of your true home is awareness. It is like a lamp that never goes out, no matter how dark the night becomes. This awareness has witnessed every moment of your life, your laughter, your tears, your struggles, your joys. Even when you ignored it, it never abandoned you. It is the silent companion that has guided you through it all. To return home is to recognize this awareness as yourself. It is the presence that watches thoughts come and go, the light that shines without effort, the flame that never fades. When you lean into this awareness, you stop feeling lost, because you realize you were never alone. In a vast mansion, a man lived surrounded by wealth and noise. Yet he often felt empty, restless, incomplete. One day, he discovered a locked room he had ignored for years. Thinking it useless, he had never entered. But when he opened it, he found treasures beyond imagination, peace, silence, and light beyond measure. This room had always been there, but he had forgotten it. Your inner home is that room. Many of us wander endlessly outside, ignoring the door within. But the moment you turn the key of awareness, you find the sanctuary you've been searching for, timeless, eternal, and already yours. When you live connected to your inner home, life begins to transform. You no longer search desperately outside for belonging, because you carry it within. Your actions grow softer, your words more compassionate, your presence more peaceful. You move through life like a calm river, nourishing everything it touches without effort. The small irritations that once disturbed you lose their grip, because they cannot reach the sanctuary within. And those who meet you sense it, they feel the quiet strength of someone who has finally returned to themselves. You become a living reminder that true belonging is not found in the world, but carried in the heart. Remember this truth: the place where you belong has never been far. It is not in the future, not in the past, not in the approval of others. It is here, now, within you. This home is eternal. It does not close, it does not judge, it does not fade. It welcomes you again and again, every time you return. And the more you visit, the more you realize you never truly left. This is your sacred belonging. This is your eternal place. Return to it whenever you feel lost, and you will find yourself whole again. For the place where you belong has always been, and will always be, within.